All right, guys, the newest and the baddest of the aviators out there. This is the brand new Walaka from Maui Jim. We're going to take a look at it, see what it brings to the table, what makes it special, if anything makes it special, and we'll see. Let's have some fun with it and dive into the Walaka and see what it's about. All right, so diving into the new Walaka in this titanium release from Maui Jim. So this is their new spring summer pieces. Incredibly lightweight, based off of that very traditional pilot aviator type shape. Nice little teardrop through here, very flat across the top with that signature double bar that has been around as long as anyone can remember. Maybe not that long, but long freaking time. A lot of vintage inspiration on this one because we also have that monoblock hinge, which means both of these screws have to come out in order to swap the lens. Yeah. Extra reinforcement for you, kind of a pain for me. Sizing on these is going to be a very nice, comfortable large. I'm going to say it wears down on a medium pretty well, but yeah, so we are 57 eye size, which means from here to here is 57 millimeters, 16 millimeter bridge, which seems to be the case for all of these new titaniums. And of course, we do have the same silicone pads with that little Maui parrot hiding right there inside of it. Same thing we see on pretty much all of the metal Maui Jims, but I do like this titanium job. It's really well done. Japanese titanium at a $299 price point is just unheard of, honestly. I like to see it when it comes along because I think it's a really good value, even though it is kind of an expensive pair of sunglasses. Really don't see that done very often. I think it's because the finish is more of that matted painted finish versus a precious metal finish, which always makes a difference. This one, we've got spec'd with the neutral gray double gradient lenses. So you've got that little bit of a silver flash at the top and the bottom. A nice cool effect, but just very, very classic. And it's not what I normally do, but you gotta have one every now and then, right? Yeah. Overall feel is super lightweight. I will say the balance on this one isn't quite as good as the other two. It does feel a little bit more bridge heavy. This one, I really notice a little bit more. I mentioned on the other one, not the Aiko, but Mikioi. On Mikioi, I did notice a little bit more, and I mentioned this I wish was a little bit more ergonomically designed for a little bit better fit. You can manipulate it and get it closer, but there's just something about this particular frame I think we need, because it's a little oversized on me, is what's not helping. We're pinching a little bit back here. It's not really making contact down through here as it should. So if you like your glasses oversized, definitely get these adjusted so it's not doing that, because I can tell you right now, that's gonna hurt at the end of the day if you're wearing it a little bit larger than it should be. They're aviators. They should be larger than they should be. That's kind of the point. If you disagree, there's buttons here to fix that for you. Or you can tell me how much you hate it in the comments below, and I'll tell you how wrong you are. Aviators should always be oversized. And they're kind of sharp on that back edge too. Or that's my sticker. Yeah, kind of sharp. So, the construction's good. The weight, the feel, the balance, not so much. I'm gonna give them a big deduction on points for the way this balances and feels on the face. I definitely wish they had put some more thought into how that feels behind the ears. Not super great. But Walaka, which is a name I can say for you that stick around for these Maui Jims, my little southern ass. Walaka leads with a clean construction, lightweight composition. They are definitely using AI to write these. And the iconic rendition of a traditional teardrop aviator. I said that. And with quiet confidence, the style commands attention with a matte titanium framework. Yeah, so the painted matte finish does make the titanium less expensive. Yeah, and then it's just adjustable silicone nose pads and expertly cut temple tips. Their experts need to be more expert. Apparently they need to call me. Somebody should tell them that. That's my opinion. I'm not going to dive too much into the Aviator. We all know the Aviator. We love the Aviator. Everybody knows what an aviator pair of sunglasses is and looks like. Fit of these is okay. Feel is mediocre. Construction is really good. Again, for titanium at this price point is really good. I'm just dinging them really heavy because the balance is a little bit nose heavy and it's really pinching back here. I know all of those things are fixable by a little bit of fine tuning in the adjustment. Most of you are not having that done. Most of you are ordering these, walking into a shop, grabbing, throw them on, walk them out, pay $300, and then 2 hours later going, oh, this hurts. Shit. Yeah, it happens. You can fix it. It's fixable. Minor adjustments. See somebody that knows what they're doing, or if you've been around here long enough, maybe you've seen enough of these videos that you feel confident enough to bend on some $300 titanium frames by yourself. I don't advise it. You can do it, but I don't advise it. Now, there you go. That's all 3 of the newbies. And, let me know your thoughts on these, which ones, if any, you plan to pick up, or if you're going to give it a hard pass. I will say, if you're going to pick one up and you care about scratch resistance on the lenses, take a quick look at the customizable options. And I believe this one's going to be the same as all the others. Ooh, Maui Rose is a Maui Brilliant in this one as well. So we've got green, rose, sunrise, and those are going to be our Maui Brilliant lenses in this frame. Yeah, the Lava's a pure, neutral gray, HCl, bronze, all pures. So we got Maui Rose. I find it incredibly interesting that that's the way that it is, but whatever. So rose, sunrise, or Maui green. Those are going to be your best lens options in this frame. Or if you just want that classic look, something like this. It's up to you. We all have preferences. Sometimes we don't care about scratch resistance as much as the look. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch you guys next time.